Yes, great question. I think Nellie has done a great job given the circumstances that she faced, and it was a very uphill battle for her, is my understanding. And so, as with any type of uphill battle, that you are met with hard challenges, a lot of pushback, you can only do so much. And so taking what she has done, there hasn't been, as we've seen in other states like Georgia, this huge uproar, right, of election integrity, which means that the folks in Rhode Island, I want to say the people of Rhode Island are very much different from the people who live in Georgia, right? So that does not necessarily mean that she did, bad or good. It just means that we as Rhode Island residents are a very different type of group. And the work that she has done has met that requirement, right, for us at this point in time. But as we look into the future and where technology is going and where we need to be prepared for, right, folks who are on opposite sides of the aisle talk about, Chinese and, this hack of diplomacy, right? So they feel strongly about this as well. So how do we resolve that polarization, right? I think that that's where we kind of bring in that level of confidence and ensure that we've taken all steps that are necessary to ensure that our democracy is safe, that our elections are safe, that folks who have the inherent right to vote, who are U.S. citizens, can vote, that we're not creating barriers, we're not creating, and we're removing one of the things that is unfortunate is misinformation, right? So that itself can be polarization, where folks are genuinely confused. And so being transparent to a degree of how much work that we do in terms of our software integrity, making sure that the tools that we're using are up to date, that they are standard, that we're bringing outside experts to come in and monitor that, right? And we're letting the public know, informing folks, right? To make sure that the information is disseminated in a way that is honest.